It's like, you're in Kansas, my guy. It's like, no.
No.
I'ma give them what they want. She gon' give me what I want. I'ma give them what they want.
All right, welcome back to the What They Want podcast. I'm your boy Snow, Danny Slab.
Yo.
And we're back with, for all your TikTokers and Instagrams, like, this is for you. Yeah. we're back at it with Lil String the Rapper, aka Adamn, Killa.
I'm Missouri, adamnkilla. What's going on, y'all?
Yeah. What's going on, man?
Oh, not much. I just been doing my thing today. The weather was real nice until it wasn't. So
Right, so I hear the thunder. And
right.
Yeah.
I got hit in the head with some hail.
Yeah, that was going all over the place. I was like, man. From one minute you're just sitting there like, oh, nice guy, to it's pouring. What's going
Missouri. It's funny too. Whenever I make a comment about it, people always get offended. Like, come on, man, you're in Missouri. You should know. It's like, oh, my bad. Like,
Right. I didn't mean to offend you because I said, dang, why did the weather change so quickly? Like,
I'm used to this, but shoot.
yeah, do you control the cloud system? I don't know.
Yeah, he's not
Brian
Busby
Busby is not
control.
doing it. Yeah.
Brian Busby. Is he still a guy?
I don't know.
Yeah, I
he's
think
a
so.
guy, yeah, but he's a guy that does.
No, like a weatherman guy. Come on now.
Yeah, no, I think that he's
still a guy.
he cashed in his retirement.
It's like, no, he's he's converted.
Yeah.
Oh man. So with how has the last month been going for you?
The last month, let's see here. It's last month's been going good. Like, if we're talking like how am I doing, or like in views,
Everything.
or both.
Yeah,
everything.
What do you want to talk about, man? How's last month?
I mean, like the last month it's been really hectic. Like I do a lot of work. In terms of views, things have been really steady. So it's been cool to see like the memes like going steady. So I've been working on a lot of stuff though. I do a lot of appearances. I schedule things in a very interesting way to make sure I'm able to do so much stuff. So it's been really hectic, but it's been a lot of fun. I've been having a lot of fun. I mean, clearly you see me online doing some stuff.
Well, what do you mean interesting? What's interesting about the way you schedule?
Oh, so yeah, basically, and a lot of people don't know this, but like if you really look, it makes sense. When I do like my videos, like you'll see like, I mean, sometimes it gets a little mixed in, but I will do multiple cities in one day. So like, for example,
Yeah, so you stack evergreens so you can, yeah, I got it.
Yeah, so like one day I will hit up like for example, this last week here, I went to Smithville, then I went to Plattsburgh, then I went to Lathrop, and then I hit up Kearney. And so like I will,
While you're over that, on the way back.
And so I'll take like a trip around, and I will have those videos off, and then schedule them up for like the next couple of days, and then record a couple skits that night. So like a lot of my stuff's pre-recorded. A lot of people don't realize that because a lot of people think like they'll find me out and about like when it is.
Oh, he's at Hy-Vee. I'm gonna go up to this Hy-Vee.
You're trying to go find me there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, because you got some sort of you got fame. So people are like, hey,
Definitely.
I want to be a part of it. Maybe I can do a dance with him.
Yeah, right. It keeps me safe and like keeps people guessing. But it's funny too because a lot of people like post location I was just at, like they're looking for me. And I'm like, oh, I feel bad 'cause I'm definitely not there.
I'm already 3 cities away now.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Real hard to.
like,
yeah.
Or I shot that video last week. And
Right.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the worst part about doing that is like a lot of the businesses, like, I'll get a lot of opportunities. They'll be like, I'll come here, and I'm like, that's like 2 hours away. Do I want to go back there? Like, we'll see if it's right, But no, yeah, that's how I schedule things. So I'll do like my appearances. Usually I'll do 3 or 4 days ahead. So during those 3 or 4 days, I'm doing like interviews. I'm doing like stuff like this, like the podcast. Like I didn't record any videos today, but I did go to Oak Park High School to promote their play. That's how I'm able to do so much and be in so many places at once.
Got it.
Yeah.
Dang.
It's crazy. Yeah, it's a crazy schedule I live on because plus 2, I'm doing my YouTube stuff. And so like quite literally I'll be up to like 3, 4, 5 in the morning, editing stuff and waking up and then doing it again. I take it seriously.
Wow.
Not afraid of the grind for sure.
No, not at all, man. So how is it being the content creator now, man? Like,
Yeah.
you went from being like the rapper,
Yeah.
comedian, to now a content creator.
Yeah, so it's fun. It's cool. It's very interesting. I was I was like a parody rapper for a long time, for a very long time. And you could tell too, like if you heard like some of my, I've taken a lot of my songs down, but like you could tell like my songs like quite like comedic. Like it's just for fun. I make music just like for people like to have fun and turn up, but like that's about it. Not too serious. And then comedy. I've done a lot of comedy, and so like this is kind of like a mix of the two. And it kind of makes sense if you know a lot of the stuff I did. So, but being the content creator, it's pretty fun. You know, it is cool like getting recognized and stuff like that. But what I like the most is like the joy that it spreads to people. I think that's my favorite part.
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
Making people happy.
Yeah,
Doing
yeah,
what you're
exactly,
doing.
exactly. You know, like in the area too. Like I don't know, there's a lot going on in the world, and I like the fact that you know people can be like, okay, you know what, this thing, you know, this is a good thing, you know.
Right.
I like that though, because like literally no matter where you go, you can lighten up a room.
Yeah, people get really excited. And that's like quite literally my favorite part of it. Yeah, it's exciting. At first, like when I did the skit, I was getting like, you know, messages like, oh dude, this is cool, you know. And I respond to everyone like, thank you so much for the support, because like just being supported, like, you know, it means a lot to me. And so I'd respond to everybody, thank you so much, and then like it just started popping off, and then I'd get like hundreds of messages every day, and I'm like, oh shit, I can't sit here and thank everybody anymore.
Well, yeah, that's what, like when I found you on the Explore page, I was like, I gotta figure out a new way to like approach this guy, because I know I'll be lost in his DMs forever.
Yeah, and you know what too? Like it's funny because I feel bad because like so many people want me to do so many different things. They want me to go to this place, and honestly, I'd be willing to do a good amount of them. But like I get so many DMs that like quite literally I will just be at the top of my DMs, and like whoever messages me, like that's like, if I'm in the area, that's you know, kind of how like it works out.
Oh, okay.
So like a lot of the times it's just the people who are persistent. You know, the ones that get my attention. Like I have a team that reads my comments and reads the DMs and all that stuff. So like I don't even see a lot of them, but like, you know, I mean, I'm logged into the account, so you know, it pops up sometimes, you know, for me. So I try to not do that stuff because I'm just like so busy making the content that, you know. But
right. If you sat and read 100 comments on each video,
right,
that'd be a waste of 3 hours.
Exactly. Yeah. I don't got the time, unfortunately.
Right. People saying awesome, cool, that's funny. And then you suck, and then you know, awesome, cool, and then so you're like, great.
Yeah,
you
right.
You have a team behind you that helps you with it.
Yeah. It's mostly
at
it's
that
all
point you
friends.
need to, man. If you're getting that much, traction.
Yeah, definitely.
When did you get to that point where you're like, I need help?
Probably
for real.
like a month ago, I'd say, honestly, like because I had been doing it since like December 28th was the first day I did the skit, and
okay, so right before New Year's.
Yeah, and it was like around like somewhere in the middle of like last month where like I was like realizing that like I was just reading the comments for just too long, and I was just doing too much stuff and feeling type of ways about things, and I was like, man, I just need to focus on the content. I can't be like worried about, you know. Right. All these, but like, I mean, obviously, I get a lot of very nice comments, and I'm like super happy to read them and see them. And I do see like some of them, obviously, you know. I get sent, a lot of times people send like the really funny, cool ones. So like, I'm tapped into it, and I'm very appreciative of it all. But yeah, no, I had to get some other people involved to help me out with that. Yeah.
It's good to have a team.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, it is good. It's mostly just like with friends and stuff like that.
Hey. Team is a team. That's how we started. He used to make my sandwiches at a restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like,
I fed him, and he likes people who feeds him, so it worked out well.
I mean, that is very true. Yeah. You know, I like what I like. But yeah.
He likes chicken, everybody. That's it.
Like
chicken.
It is.
I do eat a lot of chicken.
Honestly.
I mean, it's better than our red meat.
He just eats chicken.
You know?
Like
some places just throw it right back on the stove. It's nasty.
I do eat a lot of chicken. Like I go to Chick-fil-A quite often. I get like I'll like see how many like sauces that they can end up giving me. Like, I get like a bag of it.
They never give me no sauces.
You gotta get the app. That's the method. You get the
I
app.
just thought you had to be a Missouri Killa.
Yeah, so I mean, sometimes it will hook me up. But you get the app, and like every like thing that you get, you can add like 2 more. So I get some fries, 2 more sauce. I get some chicken, 2 more sauce.
Hook up the little extra juice for having the app.
They need to do that with Cane's and stop being so damn stingy.
Yeah, he loves
Cane's. Cane sauce.
I think a Cane's is like 50 cents. They'll give you like an extra thing. I'll always just order like a little bit. I know it's kind of
but 50 cents though, that's a lot for some sauce.
Yeah, that is actually crazy. Yeah, now that you put it like that, yeah, it is crazy. That is crazy.
How much? It's like, take it, Cane's.
With the chicken a little wetter, yeah.
So I wanna jump into this, man. Like, what made you dress like this?
Yeah,
because you give me like the whole like Woody from Toy Story vibes.
That's so funny. No, I was at like the Kelly's downtown the other day. During the day, actually, believe it or not, because I was just like down in Westport and wanted to film a couple videos. And plus I was like, I ain't even seen this place in the daytime. What does it look like? And so
what does it look like? That's true.
There's a duality between daylight and
Yeah.
Westport's weird.
Yeah. You go in the morning,
it's a completely different city.
I was like, oh, this is a regular town. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, cool.
It changes about 8:45 in the morning when all the bums go away. No, really. Man, I had this. I was running the sandwich shop around Westport Road, and this guy would come once a week because I had these girls that would help me, these women that would help me open up, and one of them was really cute, but he'd always pee right on the window right by the door, so that way they could all see. This is at like 7. This is
Like,
at
what?
8 in the morning. Yeah. And so I'd call, and I knew all the security guys down there, and I'm like, hey, this guy's doing it again. And by the time he gets down there, dude's already done.
You'd be like holding it in, like ready, like
Yeah, like, he's waiting for us to show up. It seemed like, because it happened multiple times. It was weird, dude.
Make sure he drink his water to get ready.
Yeah, before he goes down, takes a buzz.
He's like,
knocking on the
I
window.
thought I was gonna get in myself into. This is somebody's peeing outside of the building.
Yeah,
I'm not down at Westport too much.
my girl's cutting meat. Like, what is he doing? I'm like, he's relieving himself. Man,
So, all right. So let's get back to the real story. You went into Kelly's.
Yeah, it was like 8 in the morning. I didn't see anyone peeing on the window, luckily, but there was this drunk lady, and she sees me.
Oh, see, there it goes.
Yeah.
Drunk lady.
How it starts.
She was like, she saw me. She's like, "Oh, look," and I was thinking like, "Yeah, I'm Missouri adamnkilla." She's like, "No, you're Woody from Toy Story." I was like, "Oh," checked like the bottom of my boot. I was like, I'm something like that. And she's like, "Oh, that's so funny." And she just tried to carry on the conversation, like, But the reason I dress like this is because the Missouri adamnkilla song is a parody song, right? And so because there is a Adamnkilla, and I'm just a parody of him. And this skit's a parody of him. And so when I was coming up with the outfit, I was trying to when I came up with this song, I was trying to think of what I was gonna do. And when I thought of Missouri, I was like, well, I feel like most people think that Missouri is country and all that stuff. So I was trying to incorporate country. So that's why I do the song in a country accent and all this other stuff. But basically this outfit, I just got the cheapest boots I could find at the Cavender's. Hat came there too. I believe I got this vest at the Boot Barn though. And then my friend actually gave me these jeans a minute ago. And then this is from the Hillcrest. But yeah, I was just trying to look like a country type of dude. And it's funny too because you'll notice the sleeves are always undone, which is not very country-ish, and it's kind of lazy. But it kind of became the part of the look because one of the buttons actually fell off for one, and two
He's like, it's not actually here.
Yeah, but it is you gotta do this and you do this and take it on, take it off. I gotta take this thing on and off so many times. And, so
it's easier just to leave it unbuttoned. Yeah,
that's so that's kind of where the look came from. I was trying to brand recognition for one, and then for two, I was just trying to come up with a cowboy Missouri type of look. So this is where the outfit came from.
All right, cool. It is strictly on Missouri. I like it.
Yeah,
I like it. So did you always grow up in Missouri?
For the most part. I was born originally in Michigan, but I only lived out there for. I think I came out here in the first or second grade, so it wasn't very long, but for the most part, I've been living in Missouri for most of my life, I remember a lot from Michigan though. It wasn't I just spawned in Missouri, but
I just spawned here. I'm an Adamn Missouri killer. Boom.
Yeah. The legend is born.
That must be cool. It's hey, that's a new skit you can do. Huh? Boom.
Yeah, since I touched down, who was it?
Yeah, it's I've been here dancing.
It was funny though. I remember when I was in the first grade, my parents had told me that we were moving to Missouri, and I'd lived in Michigan. I lived in a lot of Michigan. I lived in a lot of different spots. We moved around a lot, and I remember I was so upset, and not only because I had friends or nothing in Michigan. I didn't have no friends in Michigan because I moved around so much, and I remember I was crying. My dad was all like, "Why are you crying? Why are you so sad to move to Missouri?" And I was like, "I don't want to learn how to speak Spanish." He said, "We ain't going that far south. Come on now." I was like, "I don't speak Spanish."
Did you look up the population?
I'm sorry. We might clip that. That's funny.
Yeah. He asked Google. He's like, "Hey Google, what's the percentage of Latinos to white people?" And he's like, "Oh, I need Spanish, son of a gun."
And back then I only had a DS.
And you got the Michigan accent too.
Yeah,
on
yeah.
top of it.
Yeah. I got a really hard euchre accent, which is my real accent. And then but then I'll do the fake country accent for the skit, and so I'll say buddy a lot, or I'll say a lot because the euchre, the upper. I hope that's not a slang or not. I don't but I think Canada.
Is.
Yeah.
Michigan has a slang?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we have a lot of French and Canadian influence. Yeah, Michigan does. Yeah, and so a lot of people have that that's called a Canadian accent. Yeah.
Yeah, you can definitely tell my family that lives in Michigan is from Michigan because it's the way they talk.
Yeah,
you're that's definitely different than my California.
Yeah, but Detroit though, they don't have really.
Detroit is Detroit. We're talking about Michigan.
Yeah, well, I know. But when you say Michigan, people.
If you're in the urban part of Michigan, you're gonna. speak how you're gonna speak. But,
Yeah.
But when you get outside a little bit to
yeah.
like the suburbs, or you live in, you know,
It's yeah.
you go up to like Flint or something like that. Like, yeah, you're gonna have some slang, and you're gonna have some. You're gonna say some
Dirty
words
water.
a little different, kind of like Minnesota.
Like dirty water with Flint.
Am I wrong though?
No, that's very correct. That's very true. And it's actually funny how similar Michigan and Missouri are. Like where like you're in the city and then you're in the country.
Right.
And no, you're exactly correct. Like every different, it's so weird because every different like city in Michigan like feels like its own like province, kind of like Canada, really. And like it's it's very different. Like no matter where you go, it's way different. Like I mean, it's kind of the same in Missouri, but like I feel like Missouri like
It's not the same
city,
as Missouri.
like,
though.
yeah, you know. So,
Missouri's a different city.
Yeah.
It's for those old timers that still say it like that.
Yeah.
Because it used
Yeah.
to be the same thing. They
My
used to call
stepdad says it
Missouri.
all the time. He's like,
Yeah.
he's like, I ain't going to Missouri.
Right.
I'm like,
See
it's
what I
Missouri.
mean? Yeah, that's slang. Yeah, that's not a real word.
I did a meme where like when I would go like to the country, I'd start saying like Missouri, but then because people were like you should say Missouri, and I started doing it like stop saying Missouri, and I was like, whoa, my bad.
Right. Whoa. Yeah, whoa, Nelly. I didn't know that.
He's like, I'm on the other side of the tracks. I don't know what I'm doing here.
I pronounce a lot of things wrong though. Like I didn't know it was like how do you pronounce like Culver's? I thought it was like Culver's, and some people get really mad when I say Apparently it's not Culver's.
You added an extra vowel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's not Culver's?
No.
No, it's not. It's
Culver's.
Yeah, it's Culver's. But when you look at the way it's spelled, like it's like it is.
It
that
makes
way.
sense that there be an I after the L.
Yeah.
Culver's.
Yeah,
like
right.
Gulliver.
Yeah.
It's Culver's.
Right, but he's saying Culver's.
Yeah, I'm saying Culver's. That's
It's
how I
like, it's
pronounce
like
it.
it's like Wally Mart, but it's Walmart.
Yeah.
Walmart.
Say it right.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I push a lot
so,
of my.
So
yeah.
are you tracking Wally Mart with like a I? Wally Mart? Same as
yeah.
Who called it
Culver's.
Wally Mart?
A lot of
I'm
people-
just comparing it to something that you might be able to grasp.
A lot of people call it like Wally World,
Yeah, Wally World. That's
Yeah, that makes sense. Wally World, yeah.
like National Lampoons.
You don't save nothing going there. It's like not at all. They just
Nope.
trap you. So I get why they call it the Wally World, but like Culver's, I don't know.
It might just be a me thing. I push a lot of my like letters together, and sometimes like I add letters to things. So that's kind of weird. I talk real fast, and I got a very unique accent.
But you talk fast and you add letters.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool though.
Yeah, it's very
Especially if you
unique.
can articulate it.
Some people don't understand what I'm saying a lot of times.
That's great.
People not tapped to.
Really?
Yeah, it's interesting because my voice is real deep too. And so,
So when you talk real quiet, and
Yeah.
you're like having a conversation, you'll drop out and say something. That,
yeah,
Damn, the hell did you just say to me?
yeah.
So you can say something slick to somebody and get away with it.
More likely if I just laugh, like, ha.
Right. Follow it up with that, no matter what you say.
It's like I don't think you're
You
right
get
with that.
stupid over it.
I like the way you think.
Right, pat him on the shoulder. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess why everybody wants to see him all the time. They're always like, hey, you know.
So is that how it is with the fans? I mean, like, do you sometimes say slick stuff to them that they don't normally catch?
No, I usually when I meet people out, I usually have like my like Missouri adamnkilla accent on, and usually it's always the same kind of conversation. Like people are just like, hey, can I take a photo type of deal.
Right. So just
And,
like a meet and greet. Hey,
yeah.
nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm always
Hey.
really excited to see him too. Sometimes I'll see someone like across the aisle who like pointed it out, and like, I'll go walk over there. I know like some people are kind of nervous to like come up to me, so like I'll like if they see me and they're excited, like I'll go say what's up, you know.
Right.
So.
You seem approachable.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I definitely am. But yeah, sometimes like people just get real nervous, you know. So like I'll go say what's up.
Well, because you do kind of have celeb status at the moment.
Yeah,
So it's kind of like, oh man, I'm following this guy on Instagram. I have 300 followers, and this guy's
yeah.
So I get it. That's
Yeah,
interesting.
that's 16 and running.
Yeah.
It's like 16. So how do you feel about that, man? Like, how do you feel about December 28th? You started the stuff, and then now it's completely just
Yeah.
exploded.
You know, it's
know?
funny. Like, I don't want to be like cocky about it, but like, it's so funny because I've been like way more popular on other platforms, and like, so like, because I've almost have like 1 billion views on YouTube. Like, I'm like been really popular on other platforms for real, and so like this like skit to me like isn't as viral as like everybody else. Like, in everybody else's eyes, it's way more viral, but to me, I'm like, man, I could be doing so much more, and I have a plan to do a lot more. But like, yeah, I mean. So like I don't know, like when people like I don't know, say like how like big it is, I'm like it could be a lot bigger. I've definitely done a lot bigger, but like I've never got like recognized for it. So getting recognized from it is definitely a new thing to me, because like it's kind of rare that I got recognized because of like my YouTube and all that. But
Sure.
like this is a lot different. But it is cool to see the virality in the city and all that stuff, and like how big it is, and it is kind of crazy too, especially when I go like to the country and like they know who I am. You know, and then like like Sporting KC like really tapped into me. Like I've worked with them, and like that's really cool. I say like that's super cool. Like having like the big businesses tapped in.
That's
and all that.
crazy. When I saw that, I was like, this dude is at the game. Like, you know, on the field.
It's funny, no, that was really cool. Yeah, I was on the field. I got to meet the mascot, and then I was actually in the building like before they opened up, doing some ads for the culture and all that stuff. That was super cool, and it was cool too. Oh, what I was really happy about though is them and Fanatics actually sent me like the 18th and Vine jersy, which is so hard. I know it's so hard. They sent them that. I know, because I was looking at it, I was like, man, that looks so fire. Like 160. I was like, shoot, I can't drop down the jersey right now, but I was like, they sent it to me. I was like, oh, cool that.
Right.
I'm good for that.
Thank you for the box.
Yeah, listen to video, please.
I was excited. Yeah, no, that was cool. No, I think that part's really cool. Like Worlds of Fun DM'd me the other day, and they want me to show up and like we're gonna do a whole bunch of videos like inside the park before they open up. That's gonna be a lot of fun. And
so dope.
Yeah, that honestly, like, okay, yeah. Besides like the Joy Park, I gotta forget, like that's kind of also one of my favorite parts of it. Like it's funny because Silver Dollar City had hit me up first, and I'm planning like a trip to Branson right now to like, do some videos and probably do some with them. But like like Worlds of Fun like was gonna asking me to kind of come in there sometime soon. It's funny too because I noticed that like Worlds of Fun got sold to like a different one, and then like because it was like 3 days ago they messaged me, and like they haven't messaged me in 3 days. I'm like, dang, did they old girl get fired or what happened? But yeah, it's cool. I take social media really seriously because I want to be an entertainer. Like it's like the music stuff is comedy, you know, like I said, like I only do it for like just to like I don't know, I want to like bring like joy and like entertainment. Like I just like I don't know, be an entertainer, and that's like my thing. It's like not even that I like want to be like a rapper or nothing. Like I just want to like honestly I like just doing the shows. Like the shows that I do are crazy cool. But it's about being an entertainer. I take the social media stuff really seriously. I study algorithms and stuff, and I've actually helped like a lot of businesses. I was trying to like get like a social media firm started, but no, I take it really seriously. I actually got like my YouTube tattooed on my leg right here, and I tattooed it on myself because I like knew that if I was older and I didn't like do it to the most every day, that like I'd really regret it, and so that's why I had
That's dope.
Yeah, it's super cool.
So what made you want to make a YouTube?
Man, I had a YouTube since like the 5th grade. We had like this like program in school where like they gave us like laptops and stuff, and we had like a webcam on the laptop, and they had like Movie Maker installed in it, and there was a project where we had made like a video. I forget about what, but like when I realized that like I could like be my own star and make my own show and like entertain and like have fun like that, I realized that like that's something I wanted to do. And on top of it too, like watching like early YouTube, like PewDiePie and all that stuff, like seeing someone like him who was like literally like an immigrant in his country, like was dirt poor, you know, become somebody who made money, and a lot of it on top of it doing what he loved, is like when I realized I kind of wanted to be into social media, you know, and like doing all that stuff. So like, yeah, that's why that's kind of where my passion came from, and it just like stemmed into so many different things.
That's dope, man.
Heck yeah.
So like what you said you have billions of views and stuff like that on YouTube.
Yeah, I have like over like I think it's like the cat moved it. Thank you, kitty.
Girlfriend. Go that way, girlfriend.
Yeah, I have somewhere around like 921 million on YouTube. I'm trying to get 1 billion. Well, obviously by the end of the year. If not, come on, no. But I do have a lot of views on YouTube. YouTube's kind of like where I've made most of my money at, and it has nothing to do with the Missouri Adamnkilla. It's a whole different character I play. Actually, I play 3 different characters actually. One of them's being the Missouri Adamnkilla skit right now. The other one's like Lil String, and then the other one's LS. Yeah.
And who's LS?
LS is just like a voiceover like reactor character, and then Lil String's just like the rapper, and then Missouri Adamnkilla is this. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, I play like 3 different characters.
I think I've seen some of your YouTube where you're doing it over like monologue over like games or like
Yeah, I've seen that. Okay, so that's LS. Okay.
Yeah, that's LS. Yeah, that's LS.
Okay,
a lot of people call me LS, and like I have a whole thing and like a lot of different like categories. Yeah, it's like a big thing. Like a lot of people on like line would know, but like not a lot of people out here would know.
True.
So yeah. That's like where I was definitely got my biggest like virality. Like I do have like a YouTube plaque, but I want that gold one, and so like I'm at like 680K right now, so I need like a little bit more to get that. It'll happen.
We're gonna have to talk, man.
Definitely, yeah.
Because we're trying to figure out YouTube, and
YouTube's a different ballgame than Instagram and TikTok.
Yeah, it's a whole different ballgame.
Yeah,
it's a whole different one. We had like enough watch hours at one point with one episode or whatever, but then we figured out that it dropped off.
Oh, correct. After 90 days.
365.
Or 365 days.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
So it's like, But that's interesting. We'll talk about.
Yeah.
I figured out the algorithm. I study algorithms.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
talk
yeah.
about
So
that
the
later.
algorithm for
We're
sure.
gonna talk
yeah.
about it off the podcast though, because it'll get
Yeah,
boring.
for sure. Yeah.
They're not
People
gonna
will
like
be like,
that.
what is he saying? It's like, hey, you know what? Wait. That's crazy. So speak about your shows, man, because like I saw your show and you sold out
Yes.
the Westport Bowery.
Bananas.
Yeah, that's the second time I've done that.
The second time?
What?
Yes, this is the second time I've sold out the Bowery. I sold out the Bowery the first time in, I believe, I want to say it was like December or something, and it was with the 41 guy. You know the 41 guy is Wizzy Boy.
Aren't you bringing him back?
Yeah. That's the guy who's come back. So he has like there's a 6'7" meme, there's a 41 meme. He made the 41 meme, and like believe it or not, it's like almost as big as the 6'7" meme. Yeah,
Really?
And he made that meme, and so like he like does a whole bunch of other things too, like music and all that stuff. And he actually used to be like he used to be like around like Young Money and all them stuff back in the day, and so like he kind of like been around for a minute, and like he made that meme, and like it resonated with a lot of people, and we brought him out, and then Young Smiley, which is like a pretty popular SoundCloud rapper back in like the I want to say like 2020ish era, and maybe a little bit before actually, I'm not sure, maybe like 18, and it was him, so it was Blizzy Boy, it was Smiley, and then it was me, and that show ended up selling out the Bowery, and that was a couple months ago, and then the other day we sold it out. When we did the Bowery the first time, we got like somewhere, because the max capacity is 200. We got like 100, like 40, 50 online, but then like 50 people had showed up. And then I felt so bad because like at the last show, like I guess like the people doing the tickets had to turn away a lot of people because like we would hit capacity. And that like really broke my heart. I was like, oh man, they showed all the way up to come and I couldn't
Show
even let
love
them in.
and can't even let them in.
You know, if I was running the tickets, I was just like, come on. But I
You
couldn't
don't
be
want to
running
get
the
shut
tickets.
down. That's crazy though. You had people that turned away.
Yeah. Sound at the Bowery was super cool. It felt really good because I had been there before. I had performed at the Bowery, I believe. Let me think. I know it was at least once. Was it 2 times though? No, I've only.
We've been there and been the only guests. We bought the only tickets probably.
I mean, that's what I was,
Maybe 2 or 3 other people did, but
well, that's why I'm asking you because I'm not gonna lie, I've never been to the Bowery.
where it's
Yeah.
packed like that.
Packed.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, we showed up the other day because we thought we were going to the show, and that's where I was at first. I ended up going to the Westport Bowery, and it was like some weird disco ball thing going on there. I was like, I think we're at the wrong show because I was like, I'm on the list, and they're like, what list? And I looked down, I was like, oh, that's not ATM. I was like, we're at the wrong place.
Yeah,
like I've never been to the Bowery and haven't been sold out.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I don't know how often they do sell it. I know like a lot of people do like a lot of showcases there. It's like what they like to do. It's like it's usually like kind of like a thing. But like I don't like I've performed at like one showcase. I performed at 2. One at the Bowery and then one at like this like lake. But I don't know how often. I've only been to the Bowery the one other time. But that was definitely cool to sell it out. I don't know how often they do that, but that was really cool to sell it out. The people like I know like the people like working at the bar. I don't know if that was the owners or who they were, but they were talking about it. They were posting me all that stuff.
Yeah, because normally they're not making no money. They can have one girl who barely pays attention.
I mean, because we went to one show where my friend was performing, and they're like, this is the green room, and we didn't know where the green room were. We just walked back there to find something, and they're like, hey, you got to get out of here. This is the green room. It's like, I'm sorry, I thought this was where the supplies was.
I'm looking for a box of straws for this gal.
Like, I thought we were grabbing, like, whatever, but I was like, oh, this is... Had all the rich people in there. You're like, sorry.
Yeah, the green room at the Bowery. It's funny too, cause like I don't know, like the green room. I like the Bowery. The green room is like really small. Like kind of looks like a strip club bathroom. But besides that, I really like the Bowery.
It does. That's exactly what it does. It's like, why are there's mirrors now?
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Yeah. Put your makeup on. Get on the pole. Yeah.
The only thing you're missing is the pole back there. You're right.
Yeah.
But I was like, what the hell? So, I mean, to see, like, because I actually wanted to go to that show, and like, literally, you're like, tickets, blah, blah, and I clicked it, and it was like sold out. I was like, well, I'm not going to that.
Yeah.
And then you're like, we're doing it again, and I was like, at the Record Bar this time.
Yes,
like,
at the Record Bar.
I was like, I want to go to that one.
April 16th at the Record Bar will be my next show, and Blizzy will be back, and we're probably gonna have some more like bigger name headliners that I can't announce yet. But I do think we'll have some really cool names up on there as well. There's not going to be just me and Blizzy. It's going to be really cool. The Record Bar's cool. They were really cool people. They were able to give us a good deal. They knew who I was, and they super cool. It sucks because I hit up like some venues. Like I don't know if they just didn't know like if they didn't think I was serious, or like they just don't like a lot of rappers, because a lot of venues don't like a lot of rappers for real, because
they hear the word Killa in your name. We were talking about that.
Yeah,
right? Like,
too.
how'd you get into a school, but you can't get into these bars?
you can't get into Tin Roof at Westport.
Right.
Yeah.
How does that make any sense?
And so like there was a couple of them like that didn't turn us down, but never answered. But like and then some of them were really expensive. I think the record bar definitely isn't cheap, but it definitely wasn't cheap to get it. We spent a pretty penny to get that going, but that's gonna be. I'm really excited. I've been up in there. It's a very nice place, so I'm excited. Then the capacity's doubled, so I'm excited
it's
about
big
the record
there.
bar.
I've been to a few shows there, so like I definitely want to like see that. That'll be fun.
You know, it's cool though, because like my concerts, like it's funny too, because some guy was asking me. I was talking about how much work I had to do, because I'm not necessarily like the guy that's like in charge of the show, but like I am also the promoter, because not only am I the artist, I'm also the promoter, you know, because honestly, like without real promotion and the real like, you know, like, I wouldn't say like motion, but like, you know, like social media presence, that like these shows won't get sold out unless like, you know, people have a reason to come, and you know, this, that, and the other. And so I gotta do a lot of work. And I was telling someone the other day, and they were like, oh, like what do you mean? I thought like rappers just show up and sing a couple songs and leave. And I'm like, well, not only do I gotta promote it, like my shows, like I don't just like show up there and like, hey guys, what's going on, perform 8 songs and leave, or even, you know, more than that. I have like a whole storyline to like mine. Like mine's like it's like a whole like, it's like a play, honestly. My concerts are like, there's a storyline and jokes and different like things, outfit changes. It's a whole
on a
thing.
musical.
No, pretty much, yeah. Like if you've been to like one of those like
musical.
Yeah, it's kind of like similar like a Tyler the Creator show. Like he'll like do like all these different set changes and like, you know, like outfit changes and like different memes, jokes, and like it's interactive. We do giveaways in the middle of it all. It's definitely different. Keep the crowd
engaged.
Yeah, it's very different. We'll always have like a really good DJ too, playing music before, during, after. Yeah, I put on a real theatric when I do these shows. It's like the last show, it was super fun. The opener, he looks very similar to me, and so what I had did was I literally like dressed how he usually dresses and stuff, and I walked on the stage, right, but this had this big hood down, and people were like, look, like I was like, oh, here comes the second opener, and then like I had my friend, like I was like testing, and then my friend came out, gave me my hat, it turned out it was me, and everyone, you know, go crazy and all that stuff. It's like, I put on like a good theatric, like the whole show. I used to host the shows, because like at Blizzy's show, at the first Blizzy show, I hosted it, and I was the host of it. And like now, like I can't really do that, because then like people aren't gonna be excited when I show up.
They're gonna know exactly who you are. Yeah, like get them. It's like oh,
right.
Stop. We need security.
Like literally, there was one time where like I peeked out of the door, and people noticed I was peeking. Like that's him. I was like, whoa. Close the door. But
jeez, man, that's crazy.
A little bit of fame will get you.
Yeah, no, it's cool. Yeah, that part's really cool.
What's that feel like?
Just the fact that like everyone like kind of knows who I am for real.
Yeah.
I don't really think about it too much. Like when I wake up, I kind of forget that I do the skit sometimes. Like I kind of like, you know, just wake up and just like
I just wake up and
like a normal dude.
Yeah. But like then I do realize. No, it's so funny too. Like today, just for example, like I had the outfit on because I just got back from doing Oak Park's thing. Go to the Quick Trip, and like everyone's like recognizing who I am. And I kind of forgot, like I can't just be walking into places because everyone's gonna know who I am. And I was actually in the bathroom taking a piss, and everyone's like, yo, it's him, and I'm like.
Yeah. Did you make a skit of that though? Like
that did happen. Yeah. That was at the casino. Yeah.
People were taking pictures of you
in the bathroom. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Invasion of privacy.
Yeah, geez. I've been stopped in the bathroom a couple of times. I need to like. Well, I was gonna say I started going to stall, but they recognize me in there too, so I can't like.
Oh no.
Get away with it. What the hell's that? Oh. I was like, he's always the one who has them on silent.
Yeah, that's funny. I can recognize the bathroom. There's been a couple of funny places people recognize me at, but like I don't really I don't know. I don't think about it too much, but then sometimes I do have a moment of realization, like pretty much like almost everyone in the city recognized me, and that is pretty crazy to know, like because like it's unavoidable, you know what I'm saying? Like if you go onto your phone and you're in the area, like they're gonna the algorithm is set up, like I set my post up to do it where like they're gonna see at least one, you know. So yeah, that is pretty cool. That's interesting to me. Yeah,
that's crazy. So where is the most craziest place that you've been recognized at? Besides the bathroom.
Besides the bathroom, obviously.
Yeah, that's
like,
pretty wild.
Besides the invasion of privacy thing, you know, like maybe going to go see a movie with your girlfriend or something, and they're like, "Oh my god."
Yeah, we always get. I'm trying to think. The craziest place I got recognized. I mean, I go a lot of places. I don't know anywhere too crazy. I mean, one day, me and my girlfriend at Victoria's Secret, that was kind of a funny one to get recognized at.
This is for you.
Luckily, no one made it awkward, though. No one was like, oh, damn, I'm trying to just buy some of my pennies, and here this guy is. So I've always seen him on TikTok. So luckily, no one made it awkward. In fact, I took a couple photos. I was like this. And,
I go outside the store. Don't take them inside.
Yeah. Let him sit on that bench across the way.
Because it was like one of those things where, like, if you don't make it, where it's not, where you're like, yeah, here, howdy. And maybe if I was just there by myself, I mean, that could be
Right, but they could automatically just assume, they're like, why is he at a Victoria's Secret? It's like,
I'm Missouri.
Say, babe, I'm going out there, and you make it real blatant.
Yeah.
Super blatant.
You ever been to Victoria's Secret? This is for you.
That'd be funny, yeah.
Has everybody throwing pennies?
It was funny. No, someone messaged me a couple times, and I hope they don't see this video. But they were like, "Hey, come to the Sorillas in Liberty." I'm like, "The Sorillas? What? That don't match my content style."
Yeah, that's gonna be.
Wave a couple
Sorillas. You're going to Sorillas. Like I would be willing to make a skit, like pretend like I thought it was somewhere else, but like I'm like I don't know, that's a little inappropriate. I keep my page pretty PG because I do a lot of school, so yeah, no Sorillas.
No Sorillas, yeah, no Sorillas. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I wonder what they wanted you to do.
Yeah, for real. Like,
hey, you ever been to Sorillas?
Yeah, where's I supposed to do the dance? Like, how's that going to do?
I'm shocked nobody's tried to get you. Has anyone tried to get you to go to Spencer's?
Oh, I've done Spencer's.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did Spencer's.
Okay.
Like once.
You didn't go into the back room?
No, none of the back, though.
Like, we're going to, it's like, no, we're not doing this.
No, this is PG. 13 at best. We're not going to the back room.
Yeah,
that's crazy. All right, so I'm going to go off the Ricks with this a little bit. I want to ask you.
Oh, Lord.
Like, I know she doesn't have a mic, but I got to, she's off air, everybody. But I want to ask you, though, how do you feel about your boyfriend and the stuff that has transpired?
Well, like, I've kind of gotten used to it. But at first, like, I was, like, just trying to go to Target, and he was out of outfit, and then all of a sudden he's off taking pictures, and it was crazy. But then, like, people started wanting pictures with me, and I'm not the type of person to be, like, in front of the camera, so...
Well, my bad, but I'm just asking you. I want to know, like, the outside. It's like, seeing somebody going from you just, hey, this is just my boyfriend and stuff like that, and then all of a sudden it's like, no, I can't go to a Target. It's like, we can't go to Worlds of Fun.
No, I really thought, though, too, if I had the outfit off that I wouldn't get recognized. No, it didn't help. Like, I had on...
Bro, it's that mustache and that hair. Yeah. As soon as you see it, like, dude, honestly, you could throw that on a shirts and just sell it.
Yeah. Well, I do have some cool merch coming out soon with me on it, so yeah.
Hell yeah.
I did that vote for Pedro stuff sold like crazy. This is just the new evolution, man.
Vote for Pedro.
He knows what I'm talking about.
Well, we all know what you're talking about.
But that was
2005.
They sold hundreds of thousands of those shirts.
No, for sure. I had these flags coming out. It's like the Missouri flag and it's me on it. Like that's my merch coming out. So that's gonna be fire.
Hell yeah.
They signed them and all that stuff.
Low-key, I'm not gonna lie, man. You should start buying a lot of those hats and like write your name like
right.
over them and
I was trying to like find like a manufacturer to give me a whole bunch of like cheaper ones so I can make Missouri Adamnkilla hats. A lot of people. My favorite part about that last concert was like people were like showing up like cosplaying as me. I thought that was cool. A lot of people brought Missouri flags. A lot of people were cosplaying as me. That was super cool. And I stayed after a second longer to do autographs and stuff. So that was a lot of fun. Someone had me autographed like their iPhone.
Yeah, man.
A couple iPhone ones. The person took off the case and let me sign. I was like, you don't want me to sign the case? I think that would make more sense. They're like, yeah, I guess so.
Right, no, the whole phone.
Right, sign the face, the screen.
Yeah.
I love you so much.
Yeah, no, that was a good time.
Dang. So how many autographs have you thought that you've pretty much signed?
Let me think here. Somewhere around like 200, 300.
Wow.
Yeah, the first time I got asked to do an autograph, it kind of took me off guard. I was at a figure eight show, and they're like they're considered a what's the term? Wait, I know the term. A straight edge melodic hardcore band. And they're super cool, super good guys. I like those guys a lot. They're super cool and very talented. I was at their concert, and I actually was there because I was like a surprise guest on their set, and like they actually like learned how to do my song on the instruments, and they played it while I sung it at a hardcore show.
That's dope.
Yeah. So then afterwards, I got to crowd surf like the mosh pit and all that stuff, that I'd never done before. But The first time I got asked to do an autograph was at their show, and so this guy had like Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and he had heard that I was going to be there, so he brought some like Yu-Gi-Oh cards for me to sign. And then someone took a Polaroid of me, and then I signed it as well. And so that was the first time I did an autograph.
That's dope.
Yeah, that was super cool.
Hell, man. That's cool.
Yep.
That's crazy. So, with you being a content creator, have you ever came across? Because I see him kind of like repost a lot of your stuff, but the epitome.
Oh, the hood food review.
Hood
yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah, the hood do food review.
Yeah, I've come across them. Yeah, no, we've talked a lot of times. It's unfortunate because like our schedules just haven't lined up, but we are gonna make a video soon. Like we already got scheduled up. It's just like it's so funny because like as soon as he's free, I'm not free. But we're gonna figure something out. No, that's a good guy. I've heard really good things. I've talked to him. Yeah.
I know him as Glenn, but yeah, like he's a good guy. Like he was on our podcast and stuff like that, and he does all the food reviews and stuff like that now.
Yeah,
and like he always said, you got a one-way ticket to Pound Town, and I think that would be funny as hell. He's like, you got a one-way ticket to Pound Town, and then you got you in the back doing the dance.
Yeah, we got a couple funny ones we came up with, and obviously we're gonna spitball someone when we pull up on each other. No, it's gonna happen soon. I just gotta like figure it out. I have a lot of different trips I'm gonna take this month. I'm gonna be in southern Missouri. I'm gonna get this. It's funny. This next 2 weeks, I'm gonna get as north as Missouri as it gets, and as south as Missouri as it gets. So
you better start learning that Spanish.
Yeah, gotta get to learning. Gotta get Duolingo up.
It's like, where am I at? I don't know. We gotta keep going.
¿Qué onda? Yeah.
I'm gonna be in a lot of different parts of Missouri. So, a lot of people in content. You're only in northern Missouri. I'm like, yeah, cause I'm very busy. But okay, all right, I'll get out to southern Missouri. So I gotta do a lot of things in the south soon here. Got a lot of traveling to do these next couple days, next couple weeks, honestly, and on top of that, I'll be getting ready for that concert, promoting it and all that stuff, and having some fun with that. Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop some new music too. I'm gonna re-release all my old funny songs and drop some new funny songs for people to enjoy. A lot of the ones I play at my concert, for the most part, a lot of my music like isn't even released, and like it's like a concert exclusive thing. But I'm finally gonna give it to the people who like really want to have it. I'm gonna re-upload them, and then I'll have some new songs. I have this one song coming out called Travis Kelce's Pants. It's a good one. I said my pocket's full of money, kind of look like Travis Kelce's pants, because you got like the thigh pads,
Yeah.
So like I got that song. And then I got some songs with Blizzy Boy that are gonna come out. I got a lot of cool stuff. So I know that'll be a lot of fun. I'll be having fun promoting those in really unique ways. Kind of like how I did this one. I have like different things and a lot of that stuff.
That's crazy, man. So you're literally just like on the go for the next month and a half.
Yeah, pretty much. It's fun though. Yeah, it's a lot of time. I get overwhelmed a lot, but I find time to have fun.
Yeah, you definitely do. I mean, you get to go to all those places and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's fun, man.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's fun. That's crazy.
Yeah, and you're making people happy as you go.
Mm-hmm. It gives Missouri that representation that it's been needing. There's a lot of different things going on in Missouri. We have a lot of cool things. We got the Chiefs and all that stuff. We got a lot of cool stuff.
You do.
DJ Khaled. Yeah.
DJ Khaled.
DJ Khaled's gonna be here Friday, Saturday, something like that.
Is he? Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is coming to the.
DJ Khaled's gonna be here.
Yeah. He's going to the Big 12 thing. I thought he was going to the KU campus, but
yeah, he's gonna be out here. Yeah, we have a lot of cool stuff. But like I'm like the person that people feel like they can rally around, and so that's really cool.
Yeah.
And that's definitely really good.
I like that, man. I like that because you're spreading positivity like all around. So like you got the one thing that you really got is the youth.
Yeah, definitely.
You
It's crazy too.
Cold.
Like my demographics are actually crazy because obviously the younger people like really support and go out of their way to, but like you'd be surprised like how many like of all ages know who I am. Like the one day like I wasn't even in an outfit, I went into a Quick Trip and the guy working was like, oh my god, my daughter loves your videos, can I have your autograph and stuff. And so like people are really tapped in of all ages. Yeah,
dang,
yeah, they're really tapped in. I was kind of shocked because at first I thought it was funny too because like when I first did like the first school I ever shot at was Park Hill, and I did it because I know so many of the alumni, and I really made the post for the alumni because I knew people would be excited. Yeah, I went to that school, because they get excited about that. They really love it, and that's kind of like where I started like doing like the schools and all that stuff. And but then like the kids that went there, they're like, oh yeah, we go there. I was like, okay, cool. I guess it's for everybody, So this one's for you, yeah. So
this one's for you, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah. Originally I didn't even do businesses at first. When I first started this skit, I was just trying to be like the Missouri guy. I wasn't even like trying to be like the local Missouri guy. I was trying to be like, like the Missouri guy, like the Missouri, like, well, I mean, it did end up coming, kind of like the mascot of Missouri, like people call me the mayor of Missouri, the president of Missouri, this, that, the other. But they call me, a lot of people call me like Big Mac. I get that a lot too. MAK, Missouri Adamnkilla. But yeah, like okay. Originally, like I was like doing like funny videos. Like I would like be in the baby aisle of like Walmart. I'd be like, send this to someone who's acting like a baby. This one's for you. And then like I do my dance, and like that's how it started. But then yeah, when I shouted out Park Hill, it changed because I was like, oh yeah, people like this because they're excited. And I started like doing like local places, and they really liked it. And so, or Quick Trip was another one that blew up real quick because Quick Trips aren't everywhere. People are like, oh yeah, Quick Trip, yeah. So yeah, that's how that all actually like came into play. Here's a funny thing. When people ask me, because I get asked sometimes like a pretty generic question, but like, what's your advice for the youth? Or like, like a lot of times like the schools will ask me that, or like sometimes the newspapers will ask me that, like the news. They'll ask like, what's my advice for the youth? And like, it's kind of like what the skit's about. Adamnkilla, who I'm parodying, says to never be afraid of the grind. And so I try to take it a step further where like, here's the thing, like if you think about like I've done so many things and I've succeeded in a lot of things, I've failed in a lot of things, but either way I kept going, and that's why I'm at the spot that I'm at. And because that's the thing, like because most people will try what they think is a good idea, and it probably is a good idea, and they'll do it and it doesn't work, or just at first it doesn't work at first, and they'll fail at it, and then they just won't try it again. And so it's like, what I try to teach everybody is that if you just keep doing it and learn, I mean, if you keep doing it, it's like this is not working. Like you need to like tweak some things, but like
true.
So but like that's like my message. Besides like to not like do drugs. I tell the kids don't do drugs. But it's to not be afraid of the grind is my like my slogan pretty much too. Like a damn killas is. And because like here's the thing. When I first started posting these TikToks, I'm not even joking. They were getting 30 views. I got like 30 views on my TikToks originally. It would be like 30 views, like 10 views. Like, I'm like, oh man. And like, it's funny because people don't know it, but like on Instagram, like there's a thing called a test audience. And even if like your post isn't that good, they still give it to you. So like some people think like, oh look, my things are getting views, but really like it's just failing the test. Mm-hmm. And so on Instagram, I was getting like a little bit out of the test area. So I was getting like 1,000, 2,000 when I first started. And it wasn't doing nothing too crazy, but then like obviously I started doing the local stuff and it picked up, and I tried a lot of different things, and I failed at a lot of different things in the beginning. It took me about like 2 or 3 days to get it like kind of consistent, and then just doing it consistently every day is the reason it blew up. So like
got it, okay.
Mm-hmm. So like but here's the thing, if I kept doing it wrong, it would have been whatever, but it wouldn't have gone nowhere. But I failed, I learned, I got better, and so that's how I did. But yeah, like I said, like I was getting 30 views on my TikToks. I was like, man, I should just like stop this. But my friend's like, nah, like because if you stop it, then like it's free to post, so like, you may as well,
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's the thing.
That's
right?
a good point. Yeah, it's free.
Yeah, it's free to do it, and like you may as well, as long as you're not like offending nobody. It's all good. So like, yeah,
bro, people post way more worse, and
definitely
way different. So it's like.
Yeah,
that's what a lot of people like try to get onto like my personal page sometimes, or like my Instagram, and I'm just like, you're gonna see my kid. Like, like if you really want to dive in, it's like you're just gonna see my kid the entire time. I'm sorry,
running around doing crazy stuff.
Yeah, it's
doing
like
kid stuff. You're right.
You're not gonna get to see him or see me doing anything. Back in the day, you would be like, oh, I'm with this rapper, or like with this guy, famous guy. But now I'm just like, oh, here's my kid running around.
Yeah, right.
For the family, yeah,
it's mainly just for my family and whatnot. So that's what I post. So I mean, if you're posting whatever the hell it is, and that's the thing too, man. Like we before we jumped on the pod, like we jumped on Instagram, and there it is.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
Yeah, it's like,
but I watch it and I'm like, this is funny, or this is like, okay, I've been there before. Or, whatever.
There's a lot of different things to enjoy. I try to like do those skits to keep it unrepetitive. So give the people what they want. I did like a poll one time, like, do y'all prefer the skits or the dances? It was like 70% dances, like, oh man, but not funny. What? But like, they prefer the dances for sure, but I do it to keep it up, and I want to be like the Missouri meme, and hopefully reach out of Missouri too. It's like everyone's like, oh, the Missouri guy, like, oh, Missouri, put Missouri on, all that good stuff. So no, definitely.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be pretty soon. You're gonna have the Buc-ee's.
Yeah, the Buc-ee's.
Yeah, you're gonna have to hit.
Okay, I should talk about that. I wonder if construction started. I think it has probably.
Yeah. You just go right to the construction site. It's like, this is for you.
Yeah.
Hey. Right next to a bobcat. Yeah.
That'll work, man. That'll work. And then literally with the sporting and stuff like that, you're right next to it. So it's like, boom, boom.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I have done a couple of videos in Kansas, but the Buc-ee's gonna be legends, right? Yeah. I never been to a Buc-ee's, but I guess when it comes in, I'll pull up.
Yeah. It's just on I-70. You just cruise up a little bit. It'd be good.
Yeah.
It's not far.
I mean, it's you know
it's
what?
Casey Mo.
Kansas and Missouri, like it's all the metro area. It's like at the end of the day, you're still Missouri Adamnkilla.
Yeah.
Like no matter where you go.
I was thinking about doing like a skit though soon, where like I go to KU and pretend like I got like kidnapped. They're like, we took Missouri Adamnkilla from you, like something like that.
Have your girlfriend pop the trunk.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Hey, it's like, where am I? You get up, where am I? It's like, you're in Kansas, my guy. It's like, no.
No. He sees the Kansas license plate.
No, and then you walk down Mass Street with the flag of Missouri.
These are good ideas. I haven't think about doing something. I think that would really sell it.
Like you're leading the Olympics.
Everyone's like, bro, where the hell are you? He's like, this isn't Mizzou.
Right. Oops.
Next up, now he's gonna do that. And he's like, hey, you know what? What they want? Snow pump. This is for you.
But this is one video where like there's like this little kid and they're telling him like, oh, are you ready to go to Disney? He's like, yeah, and then he's at the dentist. Like it's gonna be like this. That's what I do.
The trick is
you're ready to go to MU? Yeah, I'm like, KU.
Goes to sleep. It's the amnesia. But he's like, I'm at Disney World. Okay, that's funny. Like that's funny. Right. That's what I'm saying.
Nighttime.
Good content right there, man. Overall, like this is funny.
Yeah. Definitely for Shelly.
Oh man.
So do you have more characters you're developing, or is it just these 3 that you're sticking with?
I'm gonna have like a couple different outfits coming out soon with like different songs I drop. Like I'm gonna make like what I'm trying to think right now, like for the Travis Kelce pants song, like I'm gonna have like the thigh pads. And then I'm gonna like make like, you know, like I'm gonna have like thigh pads on, then I'm gonna have like I'll probably have like a custom Travis jersey that says like, you know, like string on the back or something like that.
We know a guy who could put Mr. Swift on the back.
That's a funny idea actually.
Yeah. That is very true.
There's gonna be a couple different outfits. No new characters as of right now, but there's gonna be a couple different outfits that I pop out in for different skits. Like I'm gonna have a really fun rollout for that Travis Kelce song one, you know. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. Hopefully he ends up hearing it or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Of
course.
He's tapped in. He probably will.
He's tapped in with you?
No, not with me, but he's tapped into everything.
For sure.
Yeah, he's a consumer.
Yeah, he's tapped in.
So what? I want to ask you this. I have 2 questions for you, real quick. Who's the craziest person that has followed you through this journey that you're like, wow, this guy's following me?
I mean, like obviously, like, you know, the 41 guy and Adamn. Let me think. Who followed? I haven't got any like super crazy followed, but I got a lot of like likes and comments. Like you know, like Taylor Bennett, Chance the Rapper's brother. That was cool of him to support me. And then Adamn and all his friends. And then I was like a lot of the businesses, like, you know, like Sporting, Worlds of Fun.
Those are huge.
Yeah. Any other like big celebrities? I like when I was doing like Instagram with like my LS records. I know like SZA and Tyler the Creator was like liking my stuff and, you know, talking about me, but that was before I was like, that's not Missouri Adamnkilla though. That's like LS Records, you know.
Right.
So but besides that, yeah, in recent times, yeah, it's been cool to see them. See the people. You know, it's funny. I do got Adamnkilla's like permission to do this. So it was like I just like copied, bro, and just like ran with it, you know. So
you got his permission to do?
Oh yeah, he follows me and all that stuff too. Like we
because he's promoting his stuff too.
Yeah. It's good for everyone.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie though, I never heard his version.
Right. Exactly.
And then I had to go in. I'm like, oh, this is a parody of the.
Yeah.
I was like, I actually like strings better than Puerto Rico, but all right.
Yeah, that's neither here nor there.
Yeah, he got some real good songs too. He's a TikToker. He does a lot of cool stuff. Yeah, no, we had talked like as soon as it came out because of the 41 guy had known him. And we got in contact with him real quickly and he like shouted it out and stuff. He'll always like my stuff too. Like he asked me the other day, like he DM'd me, he's like what city you in? I told him. And he was all like, he liked it. And I was like, because he's been traveling a lot. I'm like, oh shoot, so he might come out to the city sometime soon. I'd love to do a little concert with Adamn. And you know, Adamn and everyone else, so that'd be cool.
Adamn squared.
Yeah. You know, there's an evil Adamnkilla too. You know that? Mm-mm. Yeah, there's an evil Adamnkilla online. He don't really do it no more, but like there was like it was very viral. There's an evil Adamnkilla. So there's Adamnkilla, Missouri Adamnkilla, and there's evil Adamnkilla. That's all account that was like someone made an evil Missouri Adamnkilla account too, but they didn't post nothing.
Oh man, dang.
The lore's crazy. This is the Killaverse, what they call it. But Spider-Man's.
It's an alternative universe.
Yeah, right. Uh-huh.
All these people
have some sci-fi shit now. Oh boy.
Next month we're gonna be like, hey man, you're Adamn, Florida. Killa.
Right, Adamn Gator Eater.
When I first started doing this skit, like there was like a lot of people who like made their own versions of it. I forgot what there was. I think that there's like a Asian Adamnkilla for a second, and like there was another one too. I forget what it was.
Imitation is flattery.
There was there was like an Independence Adamnkilla, I think, for a minute too.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got a crazy comment the other day. I did a meme about like the big arch. I don't know if you saw like the meme, but like McDonald's came out with like this like burger called the Big Arch, and the CEO tried it, and he called it, instead of food, he's like, I like this, eat this product or something like that, and it was just like really awkward because he takes like a really small bite out of it. So I made my own like parody version.
Oh yeah, you made like a little you bit off of like a bun.
Yeah, and somebody commented, they were like, hey. Why don't you buy the actual? Because I should give some context. I bought just like a regular single, and someone said, "Hey, buddy, what was the Big Arch too expensive for you or what?" And I was like, "Hey, come on now, I didn't want that. It looked nasty."
Yeah, right, I don't even want to take a little bite of that.
Yeah, right. I was like,
McDonald's. Why the hell do I want to give McDonald's more money?
I think I like Swiss cheese on it or something. It's like white cheese. I was like,
I haven't eaten McDonald's in 15 years.
Yeah, I'm cool.
I'm cool.
No Big Arch for me. I'm cool.
I'm cool on the arches.
AI generated.
I had Burger King the other like a couple weeks ago, and I was
you
like,
can do that.
Bad.
I can't do that.
No.
Mister, I don't eat red meat. I only eat chicken. Eats Burger King.
No.
And
I ate
Whataburger.
I ate it one time.
Don't let this man cap everybody.
No, I ate it one time, and I was eating it halfway, and I was like, this is not good. I can't do this.
That's the AI generated food. I don't know about that.
AI generated. Oh God.
No, my dad hit me up one day. He was all like, "What's up with all this AI stuff?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, I don't know. I was like, it's been around for a minute, but like, I don't know. It's kind of coming into terms now." He goes, "Oh yeah, I've loved Allen Iverson for years." I was like,
"Thank you. Someone else knows who that is."
Yeah, he says AI, and now is Allen Iverson to me.
That's like what I said on one of these episodes. I'm like, he's like talking to one of our guests, and he's like, "Yeah, AI," and I'm like, "AI, I know is Allen Iverson."
Well, it's gonna be like like the Jetsons one day where they carbon make a printer, a turkey or something.
I don't know. I was trying to take like an AI photo of something the other day, like when like the Panthers picked up somebody and it kept pulling up a damn Jaguar. I was like, this is not the. Stop it.
Or they spell things wrong. Yeah, just do it all original. Keep the art original.
Yeah, they took. Yeah,
keep it original.
Yeah, they even took Allen Iverson's name. I was so sad for him. You know, tell my dad that Isaiah Thomas and Isaiah Thomas are not related. Because he's from Michigan. He's from Michigan, so he's like, "Oh my God, his son is doing so good." I'm like, "That is not his son.
That's not his son
at all. They don't even look alike.
No, they don't.
They look completely different."
My uncle actually hoops with him. They play in pickup games.
Who?
With all the ex-Pistons.
We're talking about we're talking about Isaiah. Like, there's a different. There's an IT. There's a different IT.
Okay, never mind.
He's like, what?
I'm lost in the sauce. Never mind.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So I want to ask you real quick, man, before we get to wrapping this up.
Yeah.
Where did you come up with the name Lil String?
Lil String? Oh, so like, I was coming up with something funny, and you're like, it's so funny because like, if you like were to be like, okay, because obviously Lil String is a parody rapper name. You got Lil Wayne, Lil Uzi, you know what I'm saying? But those are all like tough. I was trying to think of something that was tough, but like not like corny.
Like Lil Dicky.
Yeah, okay, that's pretty funny. See, that's
too on the nose.
Yeah, exactly. That's pretty
right,
funny.
That's too. Yeah.
And so like, it's kind of hard to come up with something funny. I can't be like Lil Pencil. That doesn't make no sense. You know, it can't be like Lil Pencil.
Right, a little bit of lead.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can't be like Lil, you know, this like the other. And I looked down on my leg. I literally had like a string, and it was like here. I was like Lil String. Okay, that's funny. You know what I'm saying? Because quite literally, because then it's something too, like a little string.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of where I came up with Lil String. There was just a string on my leg one day.
As opposed to a made up name.
Yeah. So it's
my pants have plenty of
keep
those.
It trill.
It's like they're falling
Keep it trill, he says.
Yeah.
Hey.
But too, like I wanted to be like, you know, like my music's funny, but like it kind of hard. Like it's like funny, but like, you know, kind of tough. So like I wanted people to be like, Lil String, is this any good? Let me look. And I get a click. So that's kind of where I came up with Lil String.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like
that's what LS Records stands for, obviously, like Lil String Records. I used to have like
I got that.
Yeah. Some people know. Some people like were confused. Like,
it's weird you didn't get the email, but
yeah.
Yeah, the Google invite. That's weird. But anyway,
it's different.
No, sorry. All right, hit him with the question.
Hit him with the questions. All right.
Yeah.
So I want to. We ask this on every episode of our pod, but I want to know your Mount Rushmores of the best places you visited.
Doing my skit, or just like in general.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, right.
Shoot. You done threw me on top of it. Other places let's do the skit.
Let's do a skit. Top four. Okay, so top four that I had like the most fun.
No particular order.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. No particular order. Okay, I gotta definitely say Center High School went nuts.
Oh, I bet they did.
I
bet they went
nuts.
bananas.
Yeah, I think that's been probably my best reaction yet. They were like open. It was during school too. They were opening the windows, yelling out of it. They were going crazy. They were wild. So that's definitely one of my favorite. And then I also got to say that. Let me think here. The Platt City kids went really crazy for me too. So I gotta give them that too. They went nuts for me. You would have thought Lil Baby walked in the room.
Okay.
Okay, two more. I gotta say, Sporting Kansas City, just because how surreal that was. Having them really hit me up. They be liking my posts too. They just be liking my posts, like it. They're so cool. Sporting Kansas City was
shout
super
out
cool.
to the social media manager for Sporting KC. You're doing a good job.
Shout out to the Cauldron guys.
Yeah, follow our podcast too.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see this.
Yeah.
And then last one, let me think here. This one is just nuts. So, there hasn't been any like super cool like businesses that I went to where I got a crazy reaction. But like one time, like she was saying, like we went to Target and like there was at least like I got recognized like 80 times in the Target one time. I'm not even joking.
So it's like everybody in the Target.
Everybody in the Target.
That's everybody.
Actually.
Yeah, because like when is there 80
Target.
people in the Target, right? It was a Friday night, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so people are shopping with it's families.
Yeah.
Well, you messed up going on a Friday night. Like, everybody.
Everybody's go to the electronics section.
Yeah.
He's like,
all I wanted was deodorant.
Yeah, some Jolly Rancher.
Right.
Yeah, so I'd say like that was nuts. I was like, yeah. There's been a couple times, like I said, like I kind of like was like afraid that if like people didn't calm down, like I might get in trouble for inciting a riot. So like I didn't want that.
That would not be good.
That would not be good. That would not be good at all. So if people start acting a little bit crazy, I'm like we'll take photos. Come on, just chill.
Yeah, don't bring it down.
You know, I'll take photos with everybody. You know, but we gotta chill out.
Yeah, you don't have the big security yet to.
Yeah,
like, y'all need to chill before I put somebody in a headlock and make you go to sleep.
Not even just that, you will be banned from the bruises.
Yeah, that also.
Yeah,
I walk you out unconscious.
Yeah, I'm scared to get kicked out somewhere. It's so funny. I've only been kicked out of one spot, and I didn't even actually get kicked out. I was at my old job actually. I used to work at a Walmart.
Didn't get kicked out, but
work at Walmart.
Okay, so were you on the clock or off the clock?
No, I haven't worked at Walmart in years.
Yeah, you got kicked out of the actual Walmart.
This is like a couple weeks ago. Yeah, I used to work at Walmart. I went there.
To the same Walmart you used to work?
Same Walmart I used to work at. Everybody in the front says what's up. You know, most of the people didn't work with me. You know, like they have obviously a good turnaround with Walmart, and you know, like
right, they're always hiring.
You know, they got a couple really nice old ladies in the front. They remember me, like hey, I'm like hey, what's going on? And then one of the girls was working like, oh, my son loves your videos, this and that. So everyone's super happy to see me. I'm like, you know, telling everybody thank you, so great to see him. And then like I was kind of thinking like, you know, the ladies probably don't want to be in the video. Let me set up in the back. And one of the ladies I used to work with, tell her good morning every day, was like, can I ask you what you're doing? And I was like, oh, maybe she's just super excited to see the skit. I was like, oh, I do this skit, you know, where I shout out places and talk about different places, and people get excited to see that I went here, and you know, so I'm basically just setting up this tripod, do a little dance real quick. And she was like, you can't do that here. I was like, man, this is a Walmart. And she was all like, no. Who'd you get permission from to do this? And I was like,
oh boy.
I was like, and I'm thinking like, what's she tripping about? I was like, and I'm being really nice to her. I'm like, oh, I didn't get any permission to do it. I was just gonna take a little video real quick. You know, it's like you can take a little video. She's like, this is private property. You gotta go. And I was all like, I was like. Do you remember me? I was like, remember I had said good morning to you all the time? I had like the long hair because I used to have real long hair.
Oh, you used to work for her?
No, I used to work there. We used to work together.
Okay.
I had like really.
So you'd rapport with her at one point.
Yeah, all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like all the time. I had really long hair. That's the only difference between then and now.
But she still didn't let you skate.
And she was like, she's like, I don't even remember you. I'm like, you don't remember? I worked there for like 2 years.
I said, how do you every day? Yeah. Like, what the hell?
Like, you get dementia? What happened? Like,
possibly.
And so I was like, well, you know, I didn't want to cause a fuss, so I smiled the whole time. I was like, no, I don't give permission. You can't do that. I was like, okay, well, my bad. So I started like taking down my tripod. I started walking out. I hear like behind me, she's like wobbling towards me. I thought I was like getting chased by like Freddy Fazbear. I was like, what the? I was like, what's going on here? I was like a mix between like the penguin and Freddy Fazbear was coming after me. I was like, what the heck? I was like, should I be scared? And like, I was like leaving. I saw like one of the old man.
There's a shadow. You're like, what the hell is that?
I was like,
I've never seen you move this whole time. I was
right?
here.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, I didn't know you got up like that. And as I'm leaving, she's like, he gotta go. And I was like, oh, she would have thought I killed somebody back there. I was like, oh my God. Like,
like you broke a bunch of sauces and you
yeah,
just left it. Like,
I was just kicking sauces and
breaking bags and stuff.
Yeah, slapping people. No.
I got kicked out of a Walmart though doing that though. But that's just because me and my friends ran through the whole Walmart like
doing dumb stuff.
Yeah, we were like, yeah, this battery right here, this is what you really need.
You were thought hitting pranks on people. I was doing a dance. This is a dancing cowboy.
Right, exactly. I was like, at least I don't
I'm not
have
affecting
glasses.
anything but the aisle, and then it's going
right.
Oh my gosh, block it just for a second.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, that's the only place I got kicked out of was my former work. So, interesting.
Damn, but everyone else likes you, so you must have left a bad taste in their mouth.
I guess so. Yeah,
somehow
good
at
worker.
Walmart, which I don't understand how. But.
I mean, well, buy any of their produce is pretty bad.
Oh yeah, no, that chicken up there smells bad.
Oh, the chicken.
The chicken smells awful.
Yeah, don't eat that chicken, okay?
No,
don't worry, I don't.
Okay,
I do not shop at Walmart.
Yeah, don't get no produce there.
I'll be at Target Friday night.
Target, all right, Class A.
Yeah. All right, so man, the last question I gotta ask you, man.
So,
who would you like to be on the What They Want podcast next?
Let me think here. I mean, I got a good friend, Kai. He does a brand called Awareness Society. It does some really good numbers. I should have just brought him today, but I didn't know. But he
it's bad weather, so it's all right.
Yeah, yeah. I was kind of doing a lot today. I was like, shoot, I do. Yeah, but no, he'd be a good fit for it. I don't know if he'd be interested because he's kind of shy dude, but he's a really good guy and he has a really cool brand. He makes like these like it's almost kind of like these like BB Simon type studded out belts, and he makes some really good products, and he's a really good guy, and so yeah, I guess that'd be a pretty good person to have on the podcast.
Hell yeah,
cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we're in a society.
We like designers. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
I'd love to have
dude.
like good looking build or something.
Yeah.
I forgot to wear one today with these damn pants. I'm like, damn it. That's crazy.
At least you match your socks. It's okay.
What? My socks always match.
I know. That's what I'm saying. At least you match your socks. You forget the belt, but you match your socks. So
oh yeah. You can't see the belt. I got little jeans on, but it's all right. Shorts, whatever they want to call them.
And the jersey ain't reversed, so it's okay.
I almost wore it reversed, but then I was like, it doesn't say Kansas City on it, so it's not Missouri. So.
Got him.
Got him. What's the wait? Oh, it's the Kansas City Kings or like? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
It's a Kings jersey, yeah.
Sorry, mine's
one of the old school ones.
Yeah, it's cool.
I kind of wore it too because it's kind of like the Missouri flag color, so it kind of goes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're in there. Yeah, we're in tune.
Yeah, see, you know what I'm saying? Damn broken heart.
Yep. Heartbroken, man.
Just over here with a broken heart. But all right, man. Well, tell the viewers real quick where they can find you at, because I mean, obviously they're gonna find you regardless. But.
I'm Lil String. I'm also known as Missouri Adamn Killa. You can find me on Instagram at Lil String the Rapper, on TikTok as Lil String the Rapper, on YouTube as Lil String the Rapper. And you know what? If you follow me, this one's for you. So all right.
There y'all have it, man. What They Want
Missouri
podcast.
Adamn Killa. I'm in the country, right?
There we go. Till next time. Later.
I'ma give them what they want. She gon' give me what I want. I'ma give them what they want.